This is our fantastic new studio, where obviously Adam is going to be, along with Sarah Hughes, who I can see on the far side of the room, presenting the Bolton and Co programme later on. And now that everything's up and running, it's all working, I'm going to be trying to do every day a little video log on what's going on and what we're expecting, and maybe something to wrap up at the end of the day as well. So today obviously I'm about to head down to David Cameron's speech on public services reform, where everybody is focusing particularly on the NHS. Just a couple of things occur to me. Obviously one of them is the fact that, you know, the speed. They've learnt a great deal from from reading Tony Blair's autobiography about the regret that obviously he had about not having moved quickly enough on public sector reform, wasted opportunity and so on and so forth in the first term, so they don't want that to happen. Also, I think it is striking that very much David Cameron and Andrew Land seem completely together, completely concerted on this one today, despite the fact that in the past there have been mutterings about whether or not the Prime Minister completely bought into the radicalism of his Health Secretary's agenda. And the other one, the letter in the Times. When you talk about public sector reform, you think about the big obstacles to reform potentially as being maybe the big public sector unions, and it is true that Unison is there as one of the 6 signatories to the letter in the Times. But don't forget that an organisation, professional organisations like the BMA are hugely powerful, and if you don't have them on board, it makes them really difficult to get anything to work. My brother's a doctor. I remember him describing the BMA as the most powerful trades union that exists, and I think when you look at it in that context, and I think it has to be looked at in that context, that's why if you're getting shots across the bow from the BMA, you know that things are going to get tricky.